It's a base hit into center field. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Lifetime versus David Price. He's a .320 hitter. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. First delivery to him on the way. Now a flare out toward right center. Betts coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Striding in for Houston, Michael Brantley. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Sent on the ground out to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Alex Bregman, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the one run will be allowed to score.
That is it.
So striding in, Yuli Gurriel. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Now the Astros designated hitter, number 44, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Benintendi will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First offering on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. This is line to left. Brantley is there and he'll bring this one in. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hot shot to third. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Now a fastball as he just reared up. Now batting, Carlos Correa. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead.
And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will land untouched. Now another 1-2. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. So stepping in, Robinson Chirinos. Lifetime versus David Price. Just a 1-for-9. First offering on its way. Correa breaking for second. Strike one to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. Drives it out to deep right center field. Chasing after it is Bradley. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. Two gone. Correa is on his way home. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Verlander ready with another 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
But not to worry, as the catcher simply applies the tag here for the first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Bradley Jr.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Reddick. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's Steve Pearce now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. This is line to left. But this is going to hang up there just long enough to be taken. Ready now, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Next up for the Stros, Michael Brantley. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Altuve gets his lead at first, nobody out. On the move again from first. Bounced weakly near the plate. And there's one down now. One out now in the Houston third, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. He's set. Here it comes. And this one gets away. A throw to the plate, and he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Throw into second. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they will tag him out between first and second.
Number 10.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. For the plate now is the designated hitter, number 44. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. The 0-1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Price ready with another 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Vasquez recovers, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Christian Vasquez will get things going for the Red Sox with Dustin Pedroia to follow.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
The second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Pedroia.
This one's down to third. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Pedroia, and there are two away. Settling in now, Andrew Benintendi. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Outside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Line drive to center field. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Here's Carlos Correa now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too. Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Robinson Chirinos. Here's the first pitch to him. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Standing in, Josh Reddick earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Runner goes for second. And a bouncing ball foul. Chirinos stands at first with 1 out. Grounded back up the middle. Pedroia on to Pierce. It's a double play and the inning is over. Rafael Devers the next to bat. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The third baseman.
Left side, but well foul. The pitch. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Gurriel picks it up. Here's another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Line drive to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Next up for the Red Sox, Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way from Verlander. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Reddick coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Designated hitter, JT.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. And that ends the inning. Here's George Springer, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
The center fielder, number
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Springer.
Line toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Well hit to right, but foul. 4 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
This one's down to third. Devers has it. On to first, and the price is right here, 2 away. Here's Michael Brantley. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. Hit in the air to center field. Bradley is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding forward now, Steve Pearce, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike one.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. One out, nobody on. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez.
1-1.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you got to be ready for the heater.
But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Verlander sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, as he'll be the one leading things off for Houston in the 6th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike now. 50th pitch of the game on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Now the first pitch here from Price. And he gets ahead 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, number 44. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The right fielder, Mookie.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Hit back up the middle. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as decided. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Correa. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Carlos Correa.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. Bogarts has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. In now, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, and the defense is thinking, give it to us again and we'll roll it over all day long. Don't think that's not in his head right now as he steps to the plate.
Hops this one up. Devers has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. Now the 0-2 from Price. That misses 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded by Pierce. Pierce with a great play. How about that? So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, George Springer. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Hard hit ball to second. Pedroia fields it cleanly. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join.
Stepping into the box, Xander Bogaerts. No hits to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Popped him up. Gurriel over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. 1-1. Here it is. In for strike 2.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Here's a high pop-up. Chirinos has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Steve Pierce. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to make.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. And striding into the box, Jose Altuve. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Jose Altuve.
Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. At the plate, Michael Brantley. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And there he goes towards second. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Altuve aboard here at first with nobody out. He's on the move again from first. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Hector Velasquez is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 76, Hector Velasquez.
Now the 1-1 pitch is a sacrifice attempt at least, but he can't get it down.
That's not great form right there, but you can't be surprised. A lot of these guys were not asked to bunt coming up through the minor leagues, so don't expect every sac bunt to get down.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set and the pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. Well struck but foul over by the coaching box. Runner breaks for third. Strike taken. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. 0-2, here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts looking up. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
The batter.
First delivery to him on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike one. 6 runs, 13 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. Velasquez, a native of Mexico. This is his second year as a major leaguer. The 0-2 once more. And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. Gone! Back-to-back homers. Stepping into the box, number 44. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. First delivery to him on the way. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Christian Vasquez. A strikeout and a line out for him so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Liner towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Next for the Red Sox.
Here comes the first pitch. Seared down the first baseline. And this will get past him down the line at first. It's a fair ball. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit on the ground out to short. Correa is up with it. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third. Stepping in, Rafael Devers. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Line towards center field. That's in there, base hit. Now a long throw home. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The batter, number
Into
2.
the box, Xander Bogaerts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Up next for the Red Sox,
Verlander pauses. Here's the first pitch.
JD.
Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Ball 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in now, Robinson Chirinos. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Pull it back up the middle.
Robinson Chirinos.
Bradley is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Striding in, Josh Reddick. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Fastball in there for a called strike. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Bogaerts has it. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go George Springer. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. But this is... Here's Jackie Bradley now. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
The center fielder, Jackie.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1 ball.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Bradley with wheels headed for second. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double. Now at the plate, Steve Pearce. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Roberto Ozuna takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Here's the first pitch to him.
Roberto.
Chopper foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Brantley arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled away. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in center. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it a 7-3 ball game. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
The second
First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Vasquez, base runner at first with one out. Fastball right back to the mound. Altuve for one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.